Hi everyone, today I will be doing Ageha inspired makeup, and if you don't know what Ageha is, there is a link in the sidebar. So Ageha is basically like, it kind of spawned a little bit, well Ageha is a magazine, but the style of the magazine kind of spawned from the 90s style of Donguro in Yamamba, and then they kind of took it down a few notches to make it a little more everyday and a little more toned down. So it's really important that you want to get a contrast between darker and lighter in your skin tone. So you're going to want to use a concealer that's maybe 1 or 2 shades lighter than you for highlighting on the face, along the bridge of the nose, under the eyes, top eyelid, and the cheekbones if you want to highlight those. Okay. Now Ageha is really all about the kind of really cute, dolly, girly look. So you're going to want to use a white eyeshadow, and you're going to be taking this white all along the bottom and top inner corners of the eyes. You can take it all around if you want. I would be going a little more into the gongoro, but I don't think it really matters a whole lot, because this is one of those looks that you can kind of play around and do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to go over the whole eye, actually, and underneath, and then brush it off, pat it a little bit so it's not so harsh and in your face. Smooth any sharp lines. Do the same thing with the other eye. And this is just going to make your eyes look a whole lot brighter and more big and awake. So you're going to take that white again, and you're going to pay a little more attention to the inner corner. And for this, you can use white eyeliner, white eyeliner, white eyeshadow, or a shimmer stick if you can find one. They're kind of hard to find in the States. You probably have to order one online unless you live in Asia. And you're going to take the white and put it along the inner corner of the eye, along the waterline. Like that. So, now that you got all your white down, you're going to take your black eyeliner, and for this part you're going to want to use pencil. You can use gel if you want, but I think pencil will be a whole lot easier. I can't speak today. So you're going to take it and go about halfway, about halfway along the upper eyelid, and go back. And it's going to be a fairly thick line. And there won't be any wing. You're going to do the same thing on the bottom, where you go halfway and then go back. And you're going to make the bottom one especially thick. Like that. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to take a smudging brush or tool, and you're going to smudge the black a little bit. Okay. And then if you want to do a little bit of a wing, you can go downward like that. We want to make sure your wing is going downward, not upward. Do the same thing to the other eye. And smudge. And now you're going to want to take your blush and, oh, I forgot. You can apply foundation if you want to. I forgot what it was called for a second. I don't, just because I think it tends to get a little bit cakey. But if you do, just make sure it matches your skin tone and everything. It doesn't really matter all that much. Apply blush. I like to use a slightly browner shade, just because I think it gives a more of a sun-kissed look. Okay. Now for the lips, you can do a little bit of pink, but I'm just going to keep my natural lip color. It doesn't really matter as long as you use lip gloss. So I'm just going to use a slightly sheer color. There's a little bit of beige in it. And then one thing that you can do is, if you want to, you can apply a gold or brown type of eyeshadow along your eyelid crease. It's not like something that you have to do, but I find that it's pretty common. So that just kind of gives it this pretty little shimmer. Okay. And if you want to add anything else, like any eye shimmer or anything like that, that's fine. Go ahead and kind of play around with this look. It's one of those things that you can play around with a lot. So if there's certain things that you want to do, you can do that. But this is my take on the look.